The San Diego Chargers are having a bit of a rebuilding offseason, cutting a lot of their older veteran players that weren't very productive starters. Takeo Spikes was cut, Antonio Garay was cut, Tari Bigby was cut. Most of their free agents haven't been signed back to the team. Leaves a lot of holes on the roster still, even though they were fairly active, although not necessarily with the big name guys, in the first week of free agency. They signed Derek Cox, cornerback from the Jacksonville Jaguars, to replace Quentin Jammer or Antoine Cason, both cornerbacks that haven't been signed back. Cason is signed with the Cardinals. Jammer's still a free agent. Chad Reinhart, guard from the Buffalo Bills, was signed probably to at least partially replace Luis Vasquez, who signed with the Denver Broncos the first day of free agency. Danny Woodhead was signed to help the offense, give them that, third down back speed, good hands type of running back that they've been lacking since Darren Sproles left after 2010. King Dunlap, a tackle from the Philadelphia Eagles, was signed. No one's quite sure if he's going to get a chance to be a starter, if he was just signed to be a backup or depth. But considering the Chargers' tackle situation, they still have Jared Gaither, they still have Jeremy Clary. Neither was very good in 2012, so Dunlap may have been signed as a backup just in case Gaither or Clary eventually get cut sometime in training camp or in the preseason. John Phillips was signed to replace Randy McMichael, who was also cut last week right before free agency, veteran tight end, and also Dante Rosario, who doesn't look like he's going to be signed back as a backup tight end. Phillips is there to, fill the role of doing some of the dirty work that they don't want Gates doing, and also to fill in for games that Gates misses, which, he used to play every game, but now it seems he misses a few every year. So far, in his first offseason as a general manager and as general manager in the San Diego Chargers, Tom Telesco seems to have an obvious plan of which players he wants, how he wants to build his team, and he's doing it that way. It may end up with a not very good Chargers team in 2013 and a very high draft pick in 2014. So far, the fans are somewhat impressed, excited about the future, maybe not necessarily this next year.